Jamie Gittens will almost certainly leave Borussia Dortmund this summer, and it seems as though Chelsea are currently leading the race to sign the young English winger. Since making a move to Germany, Jamie Gittens has emerged as a remarkable young talent, and at times has shown an incredible ability to create chances and score goals. But he hasn't yet managed to find a way to combine both to become a top player. Over the course of his time at Dortmund, Gittens has averaged a very respectable 0.56 goals and assists per 90, but his playing style has varied rather wildly from last season to this season, and as such it's quite hard to get a read on what type of player he is right now and what he wants to become in the years to come. For example, last season Gittens bagged 2 goals and 8 assists in all competitions, which clearly points to a player that prioritised goal creation over scoring goals himself. And that can be seen in this graph of all under-21 wingers in Europe's top 5 leagues. As we can clearly see, only Matthias Tell and Nico Williams averaged more assists per 90, while just a handful of players averaged more key passes. This points to a more traditional winger who seems to be quite content creating goals for his teammates. However, this season Gittens' game did change quite dramatically, and over the course of 45 appearances for the Bundesliga team, he only averaged 5 assists. But he did bag 12 goals, and as we can see from this season's graph of shot frequency and non-penalty goals per 90, Gittens is one of the best wingers aged 21 or younger in Europe's top 5 leagues as a pure goal threat. To be fair to the young winger, he has found himself working under 4 head coaches since he made his debut in 2022. For example, under Edin Terzic, he played in a very defensive system and at times even played as a wing-back in some competitions, while this season under Nuri Sahin and then laterally under Niko Kovac, he's played as a far more traditional forward player in a more attacking system. As such, his touches outside the final third stood at 51% last season, but have since dropped quite dramatically to just 44% this season, which certainly lines up with him being a facilitator of attacking moves deeper in Dortmund's own team to a more direct forward who is spearheading his team's attacks this season. So in the space of 12 to 18 months, Gittens has gone from being a traditional winger to something more akin to an inside forward who's desperate to cut inside and get shots away and try to score goals on his own. And in many ways that sums up Gittens' greatest strengths and weaknesses as a player at Dortmund. He's capable of becoming a great player in either role, but has really struggled to do both at any given period of time. But it also means that Gittens will likely depart Dortmund this summer without really showcasing what he's truly capable of as a complete player. And while Chelsea may go on to develop him into an outstanding winger or a fantastic inside forward, at this moment in time it's really hard to say which position would be best suited to him in Enzo Maresca's team next season.